Hi guys, so it's me, Gastric Bypass Barbie, back at ya with another product review. Only this time, it's not something you can eat. It's something called an interval timer. Doesn't that sound really weird for something for me to review? Well, let me show it to you first of all because it's Barbie pink. Look, that's my little timer. I love it. Okay, so why would I be talking to you guys about an interval timer today, you ask? Well, if you guys remember, for some of you who are a little bit further out, do you remember when you had to sign that packet of information before your surgery that said things like, I'll never be able to eat certain things again for the rest of my life, and I know that I'll always have to take my vitamins and supplements, and I'll have to make sure I get enough protein in every day, and blah, blah, blah. Do you remember that one item that said you would wait 5 to 10 minutes between bites? Do you remember that one? Well, how many of you guys still do that every single time? I'm going to say not many. I'm going to say most of you guys are probably a lot like me. I really struggle, especially if I love what I'm eating, because in my past, when I loved what I was eating, I ate it, and I ate it fast, which sounds so contrary, doesn't it? Wouldn't you want to make something last for a really long time if you're enjoying it? Well, look. People who enjoy what they eat and eat slowly do not become morbidly obese. So clearly there's a disconnect there. Anyway, post-bariatric surgery, it doesn't get any easier. It's really challenging sometimes, especially when you don't have a lot of food on your plate to begin with. So enter the GYMBOSS Interval Timer. Now, I'm going to click over to the web page right now, and I'm going to read right from it so that I can tell you why it was originally designed, and then I'll tell you how it is that bariatric people use it. So I'm going to click over here. Now, it is often used for boxing and martial arts, cross fitness, weightlifting, body for life workouts, running and sprinting, learning to run, cardio, basic interval training, sports speed, Tabata, women's fitness, and about 1 million other uses. Well, guess what? We fall under about 1 million other uses. Now, I'll tell you the benefits, kind of the nifty things, the features, if you will, about the product. There are 1 or 2 different time interval settings that range from anything to 2 seconds to 99 minutes, okay? There's an auto mode so that it'll keep repeating throughout the intervals. That's what I use. You can set up to 99 rounds, which you'll never need because, as you know, we can only take so many bites off the plate. There's a manual mode, so you can have like a countdown timer or a stopwatch. There's an alarm by beep or vibration or both. And let's see, you can have that alarm last anywhere from 1 to 5 to 10 seconds. And it's water and shock resistant, and it runs on a AAA battery, okay? And what they say is that you can maximize your training to increase anaerobic endurance, cardio endurance, increased VO2 max, muscle strength, size, endurance, and even fat loss. Okay, so I'm gonna close the window so I can pay more attention to you now. Okay, I'm gonna show you the product again because it's Barbie pink. I love it. It's kind of rubberized. It's soft so that it is shock resistant if you drop it, okay? It's really basic. You can see how big it is, very small. It's kind of like an old pager. And the back side, there's like a little belt loop. I don't know. What do you call that? Like a clamp. That's it. It's a clamp, so you can clamp it to your belt or your waistband or whatever. And in case you forget how it works, it has handy little instructions right on the back that tell you how to reset it, how to start it, all that good stuff. So now I'm going to put the product down because I need both of my hands to talk. Okay, so anyway, the reason that I got this nifty GYMBOSS, and by the way, if you want one for your very own, even though I haven't finished telling you about it, you can go online to www.gymboss, spelled just like the gym that we all go to now. We don't run away from it. Gym, G-Y-M, boss, as in you're not the boss of me. Actually, yes, you are. So GYMBOSS.com. Or if you want to dial the phone number and talk to a real live person, you can dial 1-877-GYM-BOSS. And maybe if you're really good, I'll spell that out in numerically on the bottom of the screen, somewhere around there, okay? Anyway, I use mine to time my bites, okay? You can set it for 5 or 10 minutes, depending on whether you're eating something really solid and substantial, like meat, hamburger, something that takes a long time to digest, or you can set it for 5 minutes so that you can time things like Greek yogurt, or did I say Greek yogurt? Gosh, I have a fixation on that stuff. Or Icelandic skyr, or any number, custards, puddings, like Body Tech Pro pudding, things like that you want to time, and you want to go a little bit slower on your bites. Now, I have mine set to just vibrate because I don't want the whole world to know that I'm sitting there timing my bites. I just want it to be casual. But I do need help. Okay, I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm a horrible time guesstimator, especially when it comes to something like waiting between bites. I always think it's been 5 minutes after 1 minute. Oh my gosh. So I got this little handy dandy GYMBOSS. And what I do is, like, sometimes I just tuck it right in there. You don't even know it's there. Let me hide it a little bit. See, no one knows it's there. And then it just vibrates, and I know that it is time to take another bite. And we're supposed to live in the moment anyway when we eat, right? We are supposed to be enjoying the bite that is in our mouth right now, that we're chewing for 30 seconds. Yes, are you chewing? Are you chewing for 30 seconds? Okay, so that is why the GYMBOSS Interval Timer is a really fabulous tool for success in the bariatric afterlife. So if you're somebody who's a newbie and you need a little help timing your bites, I suggest you get one of these. They're available in more than Barbie pink, by the way. You can get them in camo, or I think it's silver and like maybe one other color, black. It's only $19.95. Oh my gosh, where can you get a tool like this for $19.95? Gee, I don't know. Could it be GYMBOSS.com? Anyway, I'm on my second one because I'm a little hard on them. But they do have a 1-year limited warranty, and they're very good about replacing them if anything goes wrong, okay? So I'm just going to leave it at that. If you're a newbie, get one of these things so you can get off on the right foot. If you're out a little bit further and you've kind of fallen away and you've begun to eat too fast, why don't you pick one of these up? It'll get you right back on track, and maybe you can lose a few of those pounds that crept back on. How did that happen? So that's it. Take it from me, Barbie. You need one of these. GYMBOSS Interval Timer. Oh, where did I put it? Oh, it's in here. Do you see what I mean? You forget it's there. It's so small. Okay, so I'm going to hold it up one more time. GYMBOSS Interval Timer. And in case you forget how to set it, why, there just happen to be how-to videos right here on YouTube. I'll include those in the credits, okay? So that's it for me, guys. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.